What's up everybody, it's Seth from Fowler Customs, and today I'm counting down the top 3 shoes on my holiday wish list. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't yet. But with all that being said, let's get into it. So the reason for making this video is that CJ Sneakers, a fellow YouTuber who makes awesome content, check him out in the description below. So basically he made a video about the top shoes on his holiday wish list, and he tagged 3 other YouTubers. I was one of those YouTubers, so now it's my turn to make a video. And the way I wanted to go about this was, instead of tagging shoes like Yeezys or Frags and crazy shoes that of course I want, but are kind of unattainable, I would list shoes that aren't so hyped, aren't crazy expensive, and maybe realistically I might get for the holidays. My girlfriend, if you're watching. The first shoe on this list is the Ultra Boost 3.0. You may be saying, Seth, you already have a pair. And you're right, I have the black pair, and I just did a review on that, so if you haven't seen that yet, make sure to click the link at the top of the screen. But as with all sneakerheads, once you get a silhouette that you really like, it's kind of nice to have more than one colorway, and for that reason, I'm putting the gray Ultra Boost 3.0s on my list. They're a shoe that's already out, and I actually did see them at the Adidas flagship. I just didn't end up grabbing them for monetary reasons. It's a beautiful shoe. I actually like it more than the white Ultra Boost 3.0s just because it's a little bit more subtle, it won't get dirty as quickly, and overall it's just a good looking shoe. Next up is a pair of shoes that I've seen sitting kind of all over the place. It's the Nike Air Unlimited. This shoe is of course a retro that started out as a basketball shoe, but now it's more of a lifestyle shoe. I personally really dig the Noble Red colorway and the Smoke Purple colorway just because it's a really clean shoe. It's definitely a set of colors that I don't have in my collection that I know of. I guess the Yeezys are sort of a similar red, but there's something about that silhouette that I really like, and I can't really put my finger on it. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a sort of shoe that's relatively eye-catching, but it can be toned down depending on your outfit. I think it's a really cool looking kick. Before we get into the last shoe on my list, I've got one honorable mention, and that's the Air Jordan 11 Space Jam. The reason I made this shoe an honorable mention is because it's probably going to sell out relatively quickly, so it's not something I would expect someone Christmas shopping for me to be able to grab, someone who's not really into the sneaker game the way that you and I are. So I just wanted to throw it on there because it's a beautiful shoe. I'm sure all you guys who like Air Jordans and Air Jordan 11s are going to try and grab it. I mean, it's just a classic. And this particular retro is made in the same sort of cut as the original Air Jordan 11, so the patent leather's a little bit higher, but I really love the way that it looks. So yeah, the Air Jordan 11 Space Jam is my honorable mention. Finally, getting into the last shoe on my list, the D. Lillard 3. The D. Lillard 2 is such a great all-around basketball shoe, and it's so inexpensive. I'm just really excited for the sequel. From what I've seen, I think it releases on December 23rd in the US or 24th, right before Christmas. So if you're shopping for me, you know, you have a day or two to grab it and wrap it. But in all seriousness, it is a really nice looking shoe. I'm sure it's going to perform very well. Of course, it's not a crazy high-end basketball shoe, so it's not going to have boost or anything like that, but I'm sure it's going to be a great all-around performer. That's it for my holiday sneaker wish list. And rather than tagging 3 other YouTubers, I thought I'd do something a little bit different, something that I've never done before. And what I'd like to do is get some of my viewers involved. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for shout outs, or maybe to have your sneaker collection video posted or things like that. So this is sort of your opportunity if you really want to get your stuff on my channel. What I'm asking you guys to do is leave a comment in the comment section down below with your Twitter handle and also the 3 shoes on your holiday wish list. What I'll do from there is I'll contact 3 people on Twitter and ask you to make a 1-minute video of your holiday wish list. And what I'll do is I'll take those 3 videos, put them together into one video, tag everyone who is in it, and then post it next week. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. Subscribe to Fowler Customs if you want to see more content just like this, and follow Fowler Customs in all other forms of social media.